Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yushman. Last time we have battled against the Big Three and the Big Four, aka Johnson and Nesbit. And today we're going to head on to the final Big Five, which is, I believe, Lictor? I believe, not sure how you actually pronounce it. And then after Lictor, you go straight to Noah and his base. So, yeah, not much left of this saga. First, let's. Okay, Bandit Give! Seriously, you're such a rude asshole. Yeah, blah blah blah, you're all talk. Well, let's kick his ass first. Lictor can wait. I think he might change his deck, has changed his deck around, but not too sure. I believe he still uses the same cards, or he might have switched out some of these cards, like, I don't know. I think he also run Blosphere, I believe. Or maybe if it's after this saga, or even if he changed, yeah. Or maybe he used Blastsphere from the beginning. That can also be a possibility, because I haven't seen him play Blastsphere last time I've actually dueled Bandit Keith. So, Sangan effects activate. Which card should I get? Definitely not to Master Sorcerer, because I can search it with what's it called? I believe I go for the Mission of Fate. But yeah, the reason why I'm not going to search the two Master Sorcerer is because I have Toon Tables Contents, and that's actually the card I want to search with. I'm also going to use Beidol just to poke around. Okay, the timing is incorrect, so yeah, it is destroyed without activating, because it cannot activate because the timing is incorrect. And then yeah, Maphis 2 just set the collapse or shrink. Yeah, I should stop calling it collapse. It's shrink. Come on, guys. I think it's the Japanese translation, but I think shrink is more like appropriate. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna draw a card, and what can we actually do with this? Not much. So I'm actually going to poke around once again with my beater, the 1800 Gilgarth and Robotic Knight. Ooh, that's some strong def or def. Some strong defense. Set what's Wall of Illusion. Ooh, that's some spice right here. Straight up spice. Not messing around. Ooh, that can be deadly. Yeah, he attacks into my Wall of Illusion, which is fine. Which is fine. Go straight to the hand, and wait, it attack increased by the number of attack, half of the attack of this card. So yeah, I have to really calculate minus 100. It's only original attack. It's not going to cut it. I think my Gilgarth is deaf, so it's not much I can do. Because Malamorph is being a bitch. Oh well. Ah, could have used that earlier. I've not many options at the moment. I can actually use Premature Burial, but don't want to waste that for this situation. That's the clear attack. Okay, he kills my Sinister Serpent. It's basically, to protect my life points. Is he going to destroy my Wall of Illusion? Yes, he He does. I could have actually saved it, to be honest. But I can actually summon a Dark Necrophere, but it's at the cost of a Sangan. And Sangan is so useful as a surge. Not sure how I feel about that, you know, banishing my Sangan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this is painful. But I think I have to keep on the pressure. And Dark Necrophere is such a beast. Such a fiend, man. So beefy. I love playing Dark Necrophere. Through all my playthroughs, I did not play it. But as of right now, I'm kinda used to it. He's setting something, well... Not sure, it's gonna be a Blast Sphere, I can tell. Or is it a Robotic Knight? Shit. I don't want to... Oh, that's just a Mechanical Chaser. Okay. But he does play Blast Sphere because if that's targeting my Dark Necrophere, I'm like just so angry. I'm gonna be so angry. Yeah. Bandit Keith. And his teeth. I'm actually going to use the Beetle right now. I don't see why not. Oh, that's a scapegoat. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Lame's goat. Oh, look, it's a Robotic Knight. I just don't want to attack with my Dark Necrophere because Blast Sphere is being a bitch. But wait, I have something in backup. I have some backup plan to deal with these annoying goats. Ah, it's German fashion. Seriously? You're making my fiend ill. What the fuck? Should not swear as much. Well, I'm actually not swearing as much as I used to. Which I really like, to be honest. I mostly swear when it's actually, you know, suitable for the occasion. I don't want to be that YouTuber that swears a lot of times without any reason. It's like the only vocabulary. It's the only lingo. It's not really good content to be abrasive and edgy by its own. It's like being edgy and the sake of being edgy. It does not work that way. Well, there's the Windstorm of Attica, so what I just did is just activating Windstorm of Attica because he plays Flamesgoat, so I answer it with a Windstorm of Attica, meaning that all of his cheap tokens is in attack position, so I can attack for game. That's also not an underestimated card, Windstorm of Attica in this format. I'm really surprised that it helps me a lot of times. I'm actually more into Windstorm of Attica than Magic Cylinder, to be honest. Because of its utility. And yes. Yeah, I know. You're such a douche, Bandit Keith. I just want to save the world, but no. Bandit Keith is like, hey, look at here, it's Bandit Keith for America. Okay, there is Lichter. Okay, this guy is a bit goofy. You've made it far, but will you be able to stop the blast of the satellite cannon? I'm Lichter, also known as Big Five. I've sold countless Cybercorp weaponry to military factions worldwide. What makes you think you can stop me? Ha ha ha, you're finished. So Lictor can be very dangerous. The only way, I mean, the most easiest way to beat him is is relying him to break. He can be very easily beaten if he breaks. And don't give any chance whatsoever. And judging from this hand, this is really not the hand I really want. So we could be in trouble if he didn't break. Because his deck is known to breaking. But this deck is also known for being, for having good hands as well. Delican Duo. Which is a card I don't like to see. Giant Trinate, that's gonna be very important later on. Well, he can use that one card, Royal Decree. He has basically a lockdown deck. Oh, reloads for some consistency, and my hand is still terrible. So I have to, you know, be passive, and you cannot allow it to be passive. Because there's Genzo. Hopefully he attacks into my Blast Sphere, but he does not. Ah, cock. I can actually decrease his attack by using Collapse. So I can actually get a draw. Maybe that was a better play, but again, it does not. I don't get around to Genzo, and he does, and he plays Lost Will. So he's allowed to summon a special summon a monster, and this is actually bad. I'm actually in a very terrible position, and yeah, that's a dead draw. I'm in a really terrible position, and that's not a card I would like to see either. Ah, fuck. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, someone in the comments actually have troubles with Lictor, and I cannot blame him. If he has, like, you know, very bad luck in at this, like I just right now, you're gonna have an uphill battle right here. This is terrible at the moment. Windstorm of Attica is also dead. He can actually go for game, but I have to use Collapse. Oh, I also have Blast Sphere, so that kind of saves me. See, Blast Sphere isn't really that good in this situation because... Ooh, that's actually... okay. That's kind of putting the nail in the coffin, to be honest. To be H. So, I have to really draw into a Beatstick, attack into the Genzo. That's my outs. That's one of my only outs. And if I don't draw into my, you know, outs, that's gonna be a game over. And that's gonna be kind of a blooper video, really. But so far it's not the case. I summoned the Vorse Raider. So what I'm actually going to do is use Collapse. Since it's a quick play spell card, I can just half the attack of the Genzo. The original attack, keep that in mind. So yeah, we got rid of the Genzo, but we took so much damage. And he has this, like, you know, this wave motion cannon as a spell card. And that's gonna be the death of us if we don't finish him off very quickly. But luckily our traps can now be activated. We can Windstorm of Attica. That's actually a thing. Should I actually Windstorm of Attica? I'm not trusting... I can do this right now. But then I don't have protection, but I can set the Sangan instead of setting in an attack position. I can just do this. Just get rid of the the Air Knight Parshat. What it actually does is it does piercing damage. And it allows him to draw the card when that card does damage. So Noah locked down his whole back row. Royal Decree also locked down my back row as well. That's why I play Windstorm first. And then I'm going to set the Sangan. this might be a death if he used Premature Burial on the Air Knight. That's his win con. And he uses Sword of Reveal Knight. This is not what I want to see. Damn it, I want an MST, to be honest. I can actually set the Archery of Gilfair and just search. And I think Nudoria is really welcome, this one. It's gonna save me. I know it. Or one of my saves. He also uses Spirit Reaper, or a lot of the Stallish cards. He uses emergency provisions just to send all of his backward to the graveyard, but he can also use. Ooh, fuck. There's Jinzo once again. But I'm still concerned if he uses that wave motion cannon. If he has it in his deck, which he might. But hopefully I will draw into a Giant Runate. Yeah, one of my Giant Runates is in the graveyard, so I can actually set the Nudoria. I still cannot play the Dark Necrofair. But hopefully this looks terrible. Okay, that's just not going to accomplish much. And that's Archfiend of Gilfer. He cannot get over it because of the defense is high. Such a good thing that I put in defense position. And that's a copycat. Whew. It's like, you know, copying carbon copy of Merton. And this, whew, I can actually do this next turn. Just to bait him out. Perhaps I should wait. Sword of Reveal Light is going to dissipate. So that is actually going to, according to plan so far. I'm actually quite surprised. I think we can go for game next turn. That's a very spicy duel. He did not break. Unless he sets a back row or sets a monster. Setting a monster is not really what I want to see. Who? Well, the copycat is copying. But I can go for the Dark Necrofair. I have to sacrifice these three. These three monsters. I'm not sure if we. I don't think we can go for game. Looking at my hands, I can. Unless this. I have to still keep in mind the set monster. So it's gonna be tough. So I'm actually going to. Wait. This is kind of a roadblock. That copycat. But I cannot go for game regardless, so I have to go right here. Or I could have gone for game, but then again I have to still. This is a Magician of Fate. It's not a card I like to see. That's a really good card. And Swords of Reveal. Merde. Merde. Swearing in French. Christ in French. Oh no 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 no. X. Okay, that's GG. That's GG. Eggs of Despair. What the fuck? Damn it! What the fuck? He beat me. That fucking asshole. Okay. I think we're fucked. My body is ready to kick your ass, douche. Yeah, I'm a little bit salt because I'm actually recording 2 consecutive episodes and I got my ass handed by this douche. Lictor is a douche. And this is actually really a hand I like to see. A much better hand. Oh, really love it. Sangan, that's just the crap you actually need. That's a reflex boner. Not too concerning, but I don't really like to take damage. Some damage. And yes, I'll let it destroy my Sangan. Or maybe I should have went some Maticua, just so I can kill it with my new Doria to receive less damage. That might be the better play. But then again, I'm not sure what he's going to pull off next. I can actually grab a Sinister Serpent. Yeah, let's grab the Sinister Serpent. I think I'm fine with one Nidoria. And yes, this is going to be a time attack. Where's that Heavy Stone when you need it? Well, you always need Heavy Storm, but you never draw it, and even if you have it, well, even if you can get one, I don't know, because I don't have Heavy Storm. Such a crucial card. So what Wave Motion Cannon does is actually a timer. Ooh, I can actually use Windsor Atqua right here. I think I'm actually going to do it. So it does... For every turn it actually has some sort of a counter. And he can release it anytime he likes. And per turns that have passed, I can get 1000 damage. So I have to really kill him off before he blasts me away. So I'm actually going to summon the resummon the Sangan, so I can. Okay, that's an MST. You're being a bitch, man. Okay, you're doing that of the fancy schmancy stuff. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool, dude. Not really comfortable. Ooh, I can actually crash with my Nidoria into the Reflect Bounder and then get rid of the Shining Angel. Because Reflect Bounder has a weakness. Because if it actually gets an attack, regardless if he has higher attack, it still gets destroyed because it's so fragile. And then with my Nidoria, when it's destroyed by battle, I can destroy another monster. Gee, we got profits! Oh baby! Ah, oh, kiss my ass, Leecher! Seriously. Oh my god, I'm such in a trash talking mood today. Okay, he sets a monster. We have Crush cards, which is not a really good draw, to be honest, to be H. I think I'm going to summon the Summon Skull, even though we're actually running out of time. But I want to draw my Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity, but I never draw these cards, let's be real. And yes, that was actually a good call, because he uses Raw Magical Library. Jesus Christ, he plays some of the meta cards, I'm jealous. Because, yeah, he is also a rich guy, because, you know, rich people can get all the good cards. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! He fucking rips this fucking expensive shit! Oh, what an ass! What a fucking looker. He's like, you know, he's not called Leader, he's called Looker. I can actually debate him with the stuff, but I'm actually going to win solo Ataqua. Seriously, what an ass. Xarian Universe, obliterate! Yeah, it's also mostly it calls whose turn letters are the two first letters of his name is actually called EX, like Exodia. Xarian, the Forbidden One. Yeah, he also has this neat speed rating effect, but decreases his attack. Okay, you're the douchebag of the universe. I will nominate you the douchebag of the universe. That's gonna be a thing. Reloads? Seriously? This is... This is bad. I'm just grasping for straws right here. I'm just grasping for straws. This isn't really optimal play, but I have to. Because he ripped that fucking graceful charity a fucking pot of greed out of his ass. 5. One more turn. Shit. 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 Fucking looker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, I lost. I lost. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Satellite cannon. Time for a nuclear strike. Oh, shit. No. This is... Whoa, this is so creepy, man. Oh my god, this gives me such... Ha ha ha. I knew you couldn't do it. Well, fuck off, mate. So, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this little bit of a blooper episode. Oh, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff. And see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.
Here he is, the biggest douche of the universe.